and blooms in blasts of color. Blue sky, yellow
Hi, I'm Heidi Watney. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Mate. Striding in, Lorenzo Cain, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Montreal, the right fielder.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Roberto Alomar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Two and two to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. At the plate, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Ball two.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 3-0 pitch. Pitch is popped up. Number 37 over to his right. Two gone. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something.
And they strike the tag on him, and the inning is over. At the plate, number 37. He'll lead things off here in the bottom.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one. Coming to the plate now, Rogers Hornsby. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. King racing back. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Willie Mays. 0-1 the count. Here's the 0-1. That's popped up out towards short right field. Alomar over to his left. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Stepping into the box, Eddie Matthews. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty here with two men out. Matthews is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell. He is just super confident against right-handed guys. Sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
3-2 pitch. In the air, down the line in left. Acuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Now the pitch. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo.
Number 44.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Coming to the plate now, Tony Walters. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt.
0-2.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Jimmy Fox, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Number 3.
Here's Simmons at short. Scooped up. Throw on to first. In time. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
1-0.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that can throw towards home plate.
The left fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes. Throw down to second. Betts stands at first with 1 out. Outside, 3-0 now. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2. Perhaps sensing he's going to look to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the payoff pitch home. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field, and he is in there. on here with one man out. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in, Bob Gibson.
The pitcher, Bob Gibson.
From the stretch. Fastball well outside. And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. Now on the box.
Number 37.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Come set. The 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are loaded here. 2 down.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Digging into It's a beautiful day here in the Mile High City. Settling in now, Anthony Santander. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Into the box, Trey Turner. And we are ready for some daytime
Leading
baseball.
off for the Killers.
First pitch of the
The
at-bat.
shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here's a fastball on the
First
inner
pitch,
third,
1
taken for
o'clock.
a strike. Called strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Runner at first following the error.
Batting
And
second,
standing in the
center
outfielder,
fielder,
Charlie Blackmon. No balls and 1 strike. Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. Line drive, base hit. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Ball's there, and he is out at third. Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
A runner on first with 2 away. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. Standing in, number 37. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, number 37.
The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackmon going back, still going back, and it's gone. So the bases are clear now.
The catcher, number 3.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Liriano has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just 1 pitch.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So digging in now, Jose Altuve. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. First pitch on its way.
Number 0.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Hornsby is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
The left fielder.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Fox, the runner at third. Mays on second. Altuve on at first with 2 down. 2-1 the count. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. He's looking to keep this first inning rally rolling. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Digging in, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
So stepping in, Brian McCann, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I got the count 0-2.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. Altuve for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now with such an uptick in velocity.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Now batting, Cy Young. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. 2-0 now.
That ball went out.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
Turner fields it cleanly, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Striding in once again, number 37. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Line drive to left. Ozuna is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now at the plate, Jimmy Fox.
Number 3.
Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Stepping up now, Willie Mays. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Donaldson's up with it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Francisco Liriano. 9-1-2 due up.
Francisco Liriano.
And he fouls this one off. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
In the air to right center. Mays waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackman. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Ozuna arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Ready for another chance. Rogers Hornsby so far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down to it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Into the box now, Frank Thomas.
Leading off for Chicago, the first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Thomas.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Altuve. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Keeping it down here as it's to 1 and 2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Right fielder Ronald Acuna Jr.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Slaughter over to his left, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and the inning is digging in now. Enos Slaughter. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
The 1-1 home. This pitch is popped up. Turner has a play. He's got it 1 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make it 0 for 1 so far.
Arenado.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Cy Young. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Ready once again, number 37. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that misses inside. 1-0. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting, number 3.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. 0-1. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Blackmon's after it. He gets to it, and he botched it. And the runner will score from second. On to third, but he's in safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. He's set and the pitch.
24.
And that's inside for a ball. One and 0. Fox on third with 2 out. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. To 1-2 now.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Blackmon will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. So coming to the plate, Brian McCann 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and stepping in the second baseman Brandon Phillips. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that brings up the former American League MVP Josh Donaldson. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. In the dirt here. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's not in time. A stolen base for Phillips. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Babe Ruth will come on now as a pinch hitter, so that'll spell the end for Francisco Liriano. Now the Bambino sends one to deep right. Lots of carry on this one. Gone! Ready for another shot now. Trey Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Trey Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
1-1 the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is a fastball taken high for a ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. His 7th of the.
Ladies and gentlemen, Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell.
Off the plate, ball.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Pitch is popped up. Thomas shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1.
Nope.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
In now, Enos Slaughter, a hit in 2 tries so far. A bouncer up the middle. Turner has it. Throw on to first, and that error won't. Here's Charlie Blackmon.
Leading off for Chicago, the center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
First offering on its way. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Outside, 2-1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Line towards center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Frank Thomas.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard liner to center field. Mays patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up big time RBI.
Marcell
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the 2nd out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out.
Number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Slaughter is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Digging in and looking for more, Nolan Arenado. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Hit in the air to center field. Blackmon is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Cy Young. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swing and a miss as he was wet. In front of that one, Adrian Gonzalez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And there's ball 1. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. hit sharply on the ground. Turner gloves it. And there's out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1. Fouled off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't. Josh Hader is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch on its way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Lifted in the air out to right. Betts has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Brandon Phillips. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Slaughter has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. 0-2. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Struck him out. Struck him out again. So striding forward now, Jimmy Fox will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. Ready now, Willie Mays. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Fox gets his lead at first, nobody out. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this ought to plate a couple as this falls down for extra bases. Stepping in, Rogers Hornsby. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. To 3rd now, but he's safe as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from 3rd. Stepping